Come along and enter the garden. A world so small but still so vast. The magic and monsters will seem so ginormous, but the memories are sure to last. Come along and enter the garden. Magic and mysteries await. Frightening foes and friendship, the light within will guide you. It's time to enter the gate.
Welcome back to the gates of Gardenia. I am your humble garden master as always, Leaf Zilka-Whalley, the MossKnight. You know our players. Today is the morning after the calamity of Hedgebane. In our previous episode, the garden was ravaged by the gargantuan god known as Hedgebane, who took a chainsaw to the bush villages and destroyed homes, separated families, and our brave heroes survived. How many others? They don't know yet, but they're about to. The chaos is cleared. Hedgebane left, but today is the final day before the Gathering of the Gods is set to commence. One final day to make sure that everything is in order to save the garden. Players, when we saw you last, you had taken shelter inside the oak tree in the southern end of the garden, where the wise Tamagotchi rests and where you and all your friends were, including Sheldon. Whether or not you consider Sheldon a friend is up to you. Welcome back, players. Please tell me, what are you doing to start this day off?
Oz is mentally panicking and just being like, going through everything we've done repeatedly through their brain, just being like, okay, we did that.
Kidnap the child.
Basically trying to see anything else that we could have done.
Okay,
or still need to do.
You're covering all the bases.
Yeah.
Okay.
All internally.
In other words, what you're doing is you're checking the task quest bar in the top right of the screen, pulling that down to see which quests have not been completed yet.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, awesome. I mean, if you would like to roll me a knowledge check, we can see if maybe there is something that would strike out to you.
I have to grab my dice. Where is my D12? There it is. That is... Oh, that's good. Oh, yeah, that's my favorite number. That's an 11.
That's an 11 with...
Oh, no, not... One of the dice is an 11.
Oh, okay.
Because of strange patterns. That means I get... nothing, because all my shit's full. Whoops. So... That is a... 15 with hope.
A 15 with hope. Ozzy, you're honeycombing through everything in your mind. Evacuation plans. Not only are they in order, they've been tested now. Making sure your friends have places to go, making sure you yourselves have places to go. You've personally gotten yourself unbanned from apiaria. That's all good and dandy. Really, the only thing left on the agenda is to find out what the source of the corruption is, if that's something that Ozzy particularly cares about. But in terms of preparing for the garden, as far as you're aware, everything's been thought of.
This bodes decently.
I will remind you guys just again that you are currently inside of the oak tree with a whole bunch of Acreon soldiers, a few other loose Gardenians who didn't have anywhere to be, again, such as Sheldon, and some other miscellaneous faces. But it's packed like sardines in here.
I want to check in with people.
Yeah, just like the people
Like,
around you.
yeah, like the other Gardenians, and just be like, "Hey, are you okay? Like, is there anybody that you're worried didn't make it to a shelter?" Because I have a theory.
Totally. Is there anyone in particular, or are you just gonna? Would you just want to ask random people?
Just random people, because I don't really know anybody else that well besides us.
Cool. So what exactly are you asking people? Are you kind of asking the same rough questions? You said you have a theory.
Yeah, I'm asking. Yeah, the theory has nothing to do with them, really. I want to gather our people actually and be like, hey, can we check in on them? Because if we want to, because Patches very much wants to find the source of like this corruption, weird feral pink magic. And I'm wondering if in the chaos of the Hedgebane, if anybody who didn't make it or was hiding in a less like crowded area got hit with it or taken to be hit with it.
Okay. So what exactly are you asking people?
So I want to ask people, are you worried that anybody didn't evacuate safely? Like basically, do we need to go check on people?
Okay. Well, so I can tell you of the people around you. Like I said, it's a lot of Acheron soldiers. Most of them kind of give you the same answer. Not that they're aware of. Most of their families live around or in this tree somewhere, some up in the higher branches. One guy mentions he's got a cousin over at one of the smaller trees in the east end, but again, it's hollow just like this one. There's no reason that they shouldn't have been safe. Sheldon tells you he doesn't know anyone except for you guys and Jimmy, and he's pretty sure they saw Jimmy. No one here seems all too concerned.
Oh, that's good at least.
This bodes well.
I would say, yeah, that if anyone was concerned, that would mean you guys did your job bad, just saying. So take the W.
Okay.
Okay, God is telling us we did a good job. Let's take that and run.
We're going. Is there anywhere that anybody else needs or wants to go right now? Because I have a question, but I don't want to like beeline us. Lack of a pun there.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can think of anything like super specific.
Yeah.
What about you, Rex?
I'm good.
Cool. Wherever you want to go, Patches, you lead the way.
Okay, I have another question, Lynn.
Yeah, what you got?
Because Patches is bigger than most Gardenians.
Mhm.
I guess this is more like two questions. One, is there anybody that Patches knows of that is of comparable size that also just like lives in Gardenia? That like people like that just like casually resides there or whatever. Or is there a place that bigger Gardenians specifically can go where they're not worried about like trampling, unfortunately, literally everybody else? Or that's like secluded where it's like, hey, don't go over there, it's like sketchy.
So a lot of people are fascinated when they see you, Patches, because you are pretty much a giant compared to most Gardenians. There are very, very rarely other Gardenians as big as you, and typically it's like a baby squirrel that will gain sentience, but then as it gets bigger and starts trying to explore, might escape. And, go back to being a regular squirrel. You are the biggest person you have met here.
Okay.
You are, again, a giant. You are pretty rare. The fact that you were at your size, still able to be brought to life is quite rare, because you are much more noticeable to a god's eye than any of your friends are.
Sweet. Cool. That doesn't bode well for us, but it's fine. What about my follow-up question? Is there anywhere in the garden that's like spooky town? I don't know. I don't know how to ask this question, where it's like, is there anywhere that, like, in the garden that's not beyond the fence that's like, hey, be careful if you're gonna go there?
The Sandbox.
Where's Crime Alley?
Yeah, hey, this is where all the crime happens. Don't go there.
The Sandbox. All the way up, all the way near the porch and the deck, there is a small little sandbox where the children, the twin titans, are often spotted playing in the summer times. Most people try to avoid going there.
Guys, I have a crazy suggestion.
I'm listening.
If we're trying to find the source of the corruption and we don't really have any leads, can I be a bit stereotypical and say we should check the sandbox? Most people try to avoid it. It'd be a good place to hide stuff, and if anyone goes there, they're probably not with a lot of people.
Real quick. God, what do I know about the sandbox?
Roll me knowledge.
Sweet, I get advantage because this is a place. Woo! Oh, hell yeah. 22 with hope.
22 with hope?
Yeah.
Woo, yeah. So, what you know is kind of what I just said. I kind of accidentally gave that for free. But it is where the Twin Titans play. It's a small little sandbox. It's not very big. It's smaller than the ones that us, as you human players, would have seen growing up in elementary school. It's just a little sand pit towards, I guess, hold up, my cardinal directions, northeast corner. Like I said, it's adjacent to the porch. Really, only the Twin Titans ever go there. There's not a lot there. Gardenians avoid it because if you're not careful, it's right near the door. You might be in the vision range of a god and thus be frozen and risk, any number of terrible things happening. No one lives there. There's an outpost nearby where the ceramic sentinels, if you remember them, you met one in episode 1. They kind of guard it and trying to dissuade people from going there because bad things can happen very easily. That's what I know. There's no real legends or tales. Most people follow that pretty truly. The worst case is like someone loses an item there and then runs in to go get it and tries to come back as fast as possible. Also, Princess the cat takes a shit in there sometimes.
Yeah, fair.
Sounds about right.
Cool. I'll relay all of that.
Sweet, sweet.
Okay. It's kind of risky. We do have to watch out for the twins, but we have no other leads for this, really. Unless I'm forgetting something, which is very possible.
No, I do believe that we don't. Now, it could be because this happened a while ago. Check back episodes 1 through 8 and tell me if I'm wrong. But our only real leads is it's happened to mostly larger creatures.
I guess we kind of know what it looks like, but I don't know anybody who uses, like, pink magic. I don't know anything that looks like that in that form. That's about it, though. I mean, if everyone's okay with it, let's hop over to the sandbox and look for some sort of clue.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the most like pressing thing to take care of now that everybody is pretty much situated.
Yeah, definitely. Okay, off we
That
go.
sounds good to me.
Then off you go. Simple enough, you're all able to climb on out of this big old tree. And could you all roll me an instinct check for a little bit of perception here?
No, I
All
don't
four
want.
of you, please. Sorry, not optional.
Sorry, that was instinct.
Yeah, instinct.
Big yikes! I rolled horrible on the dice.
Did you get hope at least?
Nope. I am full on that. That is a grand total of 6 with fear.
6 with fear?
Yerp.
Careful.
Don't say that.
What about the rest of ya?
14 with help.
14 with hope? Okay.
11 with hope.
11 with hope?
I'm about to be the most perceptive person in the world. I got a 15 critical success.
Whoa!
Let's fucking go.
Okay. Very nice. So as you guys crawl out of this tree, you can see a good majority of the garden. It's not high enough for you to like get the same beautiful view that you had when you were in Apiaria, but you can see the immediate horizon, and it is dreary. There are a lot of Gardenians kind of scrambling around the streets. You can see especially a bunch of crowds heading out towards the bushes. But it's not necessarily good news. Aja, you kind of almost in your soul feel that this is a nice moment. This is the community of everyone who didn't leave in the bushes uniting and organizing to go and try and help the repairs in the bushes. And you see a lot of like the business owners from Main Street right in front of you, all like carrying their supplies, a bunch of those big strong hunky worker ants lifting materials and goods. In the midst of peril and a truly awful cataclysm, everyone's got their backs today. It is a much more uplifting energy than really any of you would have expected coming out of what you just saw yesterday, watching entire homes be demolished. So that's what you perceive.
That's pleasant.
And so, you descend.
Nice.
I'm just gonna take a moment and send up like a little, I don't know, acknowledgement and be like, praise you, Karya. It's nice to see everybody having each other's backs in the face of this terrible calamity, you know? This could have been a lot worse.
You don't hear a
Definitely.
response, but you know. What were you saying, Patches?
God's favorite princess?
Oh, yeah. Aja is
Patches
God's
doesn't
favorite.
say that. That's not. Patches doesn't say that. I want to clarify. That's not.
That would be a wild remark.
Out of nowhere, Patches does not hear like this like I was just fully saying just like a prayer, and Patches just like leans over real quietly. God's favorite princess. That's so antagonistic.
We would be like throwing hands.
Patches just accidentally instigates something again. Like we just start having.
Yeah. We just got back in the good books and instantly.
I don't even need to plan any more boss fights. You guys are doing it for me.
Final boss. Aja or Patches, pick your side. It's Civil War.
War.
Wrenn, were you going through my journals?
Yes, I
I'm
was.
joking. So you all descend, and of course, as you pass by the Tamagotchi, and a few Acheron soldiers getting their stuff together, getting ready to go back to work. Of course, they're going into all the businesses, all the shops, making sure everyone's okay. Do you guys want to interact with anyone here? Or are you guys like Ozzy lining? Get it? Because it's beelining straight to the sandbox.
I guess I could continue if we see anyone different, like from the bushes and stuff, like not the Acheron soldiers. I'll ask a couple people about the same thing of like, are you guys okay? Is there anyone that we need to look for?
Yeah.
Stuff like that.
Okay. And unrelated, totally. What order are you guys climbing out of the tree?
Oz can fly, so Oz is probably just, keeping up with everyone else as they're going down.
I'm gonna second that. Just gonna be floating down with everybody. Yeah, I don't know. Keeping steady.
So the bugs are flying now. Patches, are you leading the charge? I feel like this was your plan.
Yeah, I'll go
Yeah.
first.
Okay, so Rex, you are at the back of the line then, yeah? So being the last one leaving, I would like you to roll me one more instinct check. And I want
14
you...
with hope.
14 with hope? Okay. Everything seems in order. You're pretty sure. That's all. Carry on.
Okay.
Then you move right along, head down through Main Street. Is there a certain path you guys are taking? Because you can go, you can technically, like go up to the fountain off to the side. You can go along the side of the garden. What are you guys taking? The scenic route, the route of destruction?
Whichever provides the most cover from the potential gaze of gods.
How'd you know the gods were gay? Yeah, so probably just going along the east fence then, kind of coming back the same route you guys got here from yesterday. Are you all in agreement with that? Any objections?
No.
That works for me.
Perfect. Then off you go. And as you go, I'm going to let you know, there was something off that not a one of you saw. But you don't need to worry
I go
about
back.
it yet. So as you're making it up to the last bush that you guys checked on yesterday to make sure it was evacuated, again, you see lots of Acherons carrying supplies, a bunch of other bugs, a few funny little frogs. Everyone's helping each other out. And then, Aja,
Yes.
you get a tap on your shoulder.
I'm gonna whip around and be like, what? And I don't know, who do I see?
Fantastic question, Aja. You see a couple, two adolescent, well, not adolescent, a fully adult ladybugs. A couple.
No.
One red, one yellow. Excuse us, sorry to bother you. Have you perhaps seen our daughter? And the other one pops up. Or my dad?
Oh,
Where did they send us?
they definitely evacuated somewhere. I do not remember where.
I think the cicada burrows.
Oh, okay, to the cicada burrows. I feel like I might have seen them. Have you checked the cicada burrows? I feel like that's where a lot of folks have been heading.
Oh, well, that's where we were initially, but when our daughter didn't get to us immediately, she was supposed to be there, right in the morning, but, well, she was supposed to get breakfast with her grandfather first, and we didn't hear what happened after that, but one of our friends told us that they saw her flying with a cicada towards the god that destroyed our village.
Oh my, that's so weird. Huh.
Is it weird?
I feel like that's pretty weird. Who would fly toward a god, you know?
They kind of give you a look. Can you roll for persuasion or deception? I think it's rolled to deceive.
Deceive, yeah.
Ooh, I got a 16 with hope.
16 with hope. Okay. They seem to somehow be buying it. Okay. It's just, we remember seeing you at the fountain telling everyone where to go, and we've gone our whole lives without seeing any other cicadas, but if you say it's not you, we'll believe you. You don't seem like the type to lie.
Uh,
After all, you're a
uh,
Yukari acolyte, so I don't think you would disgrace your god by lying to us.
Crazy.
so, you know what? I feel like I
I was just sitting here
definitely
eating popcorn.
I'm like, I like want to help, but I like don't want to like ruin Naj's moment. So I'm like, yeah, no, I've got it. Everyone's just like, no, I just got this.
Yeah. Aja doesn't need any help.
So, I mean, I definitely have seen them, not flying towards gods or anything like that. Evacuating, yes. They should definitely both be at the cicada burrow. I feel like that's where they are, and you know what? We could take a moment. We could help you out. Hey guys, right? We could go.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, sure. God, does Oz remember where the child was taken?
Yes, you do know that the child and the grandfather reunited and did go to the Circadian Burrow.
Okay, so they checked there, but the parents checked there and they didn't find them.
No,
Well,
they
that
were
was in the
there the
morning.
day it happened. Yeah, it was the day it happened. They were there. Their daughter didn't come by because she was with her grandfather. Stuff happened. They never showed up.
Although I want to say these parents are pretty irresponsible. All the adults in this child's life pretty irresponsible. Nobody knew where she was. She wasn't at any location they thought that she was supposed to be.
Well,
I helped.
true.
Do you
I
say
will
that
give
out
them the
loud, or
benefit
is
of
that
the doubt.
you,
No.
Lee, making that statement?
This is Lee making the statement.
Good
this
call.
is not.
I will give them the parents the benefit of they did put her with her grandfather. So technically this is the grandfather's fault.
You know what? You're so right.
The kid was in the same bush as the parents. The
No,
kid was
they
then
were-
taken
No,
away
because-
from the bush to
No,
the opposite
because-
side where the grandpa lived.
The parents weren't at the bush. They were in the hideout.
That's
They
correct.
were after the thing.
They
I'm
were
pretty sure
there-
they would have still gotten their kid if their kid
I'm
didn't
just saying-
disappear.
Own child. I'm the hero here, okay?
So are you guys going with these parents to go to the burrows to check?
Yes.
Okay.
Oz is gonna follow along. Yeah.
Rex, are you coming too?
Rex has to.
Yes.
Sweet. Awesome. So you guys make your way along then. These parents are talking among themselves. They're so stressed out. And by the way, Audra, they fully bought your lie somehow. Like they were told by someone that saw you flying, but because they didn't see you, they trust you. You're wearing the amulet of Eukaria. Why would you lie?
They
I'm
think
just
the person that told them lied to them.
Yeah. I'm just gonna be walking at like the back of the group and I'm gonna be offering up a prayer to Eukaria and say, I'm so sorry, Eukaria. I wasn't trying to lie. I
Aja,
thought it was the right thing.
in the sky, you see the clouds form the face of Eukaria, and they shake their head at you really fast. Disappointingly.
Oh my god.
Parental
Some
guilt
sausage.
from a god. Or shame, not guilt.
I'm going to cry just a little.
A single
Oh my
tear
God.
drops from Aja's face.
Single tear.
Amazing. You guys make your voyage. Again, you see more of the same. Lots of people helping out, constructing stuff. As you make your way back along, you arrive to the Circadian Burrows. There's, again, lots of crowds. People are still just evacuating. And the parents kind of turn back to you. So we were here right at the start of the day, where we were meant to, and the orange, or the yellow, sorry, it's a yellow and red ladybug you're talking to. The yellow one says, my granddad was supposed to bring her here right away, and then they didn't show up, and so by midday when the disaster started, they weren't here. We left. And then things started to get crazy. We ended up having to hide over in one of the stumps over by Main Street. So we haven't been back yet, but we were searching all morning. There was so many people, and we just couldn't see them anywhere. But we've never been in to the burrows. How far out do they go?
How far would you say that they go out?
Not super
Please,
far.
Em.
It's like the size of a small village, but it doesn't like go under the gate or anything. Like it's they are big, and someone could get lost there, but you wouldn't be too stressed about finding someone down there.
Okay. Honestly, I don't think that there's any cause for concern about like anyone being lost or anything. It might take us a little bit, but they're not so big that it will take too long to find your family.
Okay. Well, thank you. Do you want us to just wait here, or do you want us to come with you? Because just in case they already left, they might be running about.
Yeah, you know what? Why don't you guys wait here, kind of like near the entrance? We'll take a little scope around and we'll guide them right this way.
Okay, thank you. Oh, you really are a good servant of Eucharia. I can see why you were chosen.
Can Oz try to see Aja's like face crack during this?
Yep. You can all see it. Lying through their little teeth.
I am sweating buckets right now. Little circadian sweat buckets.
Little drops of dew off of Aja's forehead.
Yeah. Thank you guys. Let's start the search, everyone. And then I'm gonna shuffle away.
Okay, so are you going down into the burrow? All of you?
Yeah.
I can't.
Oh, right.
Yeah, it might be a little tough for you to squeeze down there. I will say the entrance to the burrow is not the same as the entrance to the ant hotel. That one was tiny. You could squeeze if you want to.
I'd rather look around outside rather than accidentally block it.
Yeah, no, that's fair.
Because I feel like if I do that, something will happen.
Okay. No, that's all good. So the three of the smaller ones of you, you're able to enter. And for Oz and Rex, this is brand new to you. Oz, this is kind of a moment of, oh, wow. Like, you've never gotten to see the Circadian burrows, but you've heard all about them. You know that they're really their own isolated little communities where cycles of sleeping and not sleeping circadians live their lives. Rex, this is a whole new playground to you. You'd never really even heard of this place, but it's very cute. It's very quaint. It's a small little village, but oh, does it give ghost town. Clearly none of the homes or really anything has been maintained. Aja, how are you feeling coming down here for the first time since you woke up?
Definitely a lot of mixed feelings, like replaying the past, and kind of having that nostalgic feel, but also being really like torn and distressed that this is what's left, I suppose. So yeah, very half and half right there.
No doubt. And this is also the first time you've seen it since you woke up with people in it. There's still quite a few little families and other lost residents who are coming out of the home still. You notice them all trying to leave things in as good of a condition as you can be. But to the immediate eye, the three of you do not see the little ladybug girl or her grandpappy. Could all of you roll me instinct? Or do any other related thing you'd like to do to look? You don't have to just look around. If any of you want to like shout or anything, go nuts. This is your opportunity.
Am I also rolling?
What?
I rolled 19.
Oh, I said the three of them because you didn't want to come in.
Oh, my bad. Okay.
Oh, good. What'd you get, As?
I didn't know if I could look around outside.
19 with hope.
19 with hope? Okay. And that was just instinct, just looking around.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. Aja and Ozzy, how about you?
That. Oh, go for it.
No, you go ahead.
Okay. I have to do math. 19 with hope.
A team with hope, very nice.
I'm gonna hope that we have nothing else big going on right now because I just got a 25 critical success.
Whoa!
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
Okay.
that's it.
Is
Early
that your
game for me.
second critical success of this episode?
Yep.
Oh, you're gonna be so annoyed at me later. Just kidding. Nothing bad's gonna happen.
Instinct is just really good for me today because both of my criticals were like both instinct checks.
Well, there you go. Damn good job. Rex, you have a sharp eye. You do a very thorough scan. You even like hold up your gun to use the little peeper. You see a lot of people. You do see one or two other ladybugs, but you are like very, very sure that it's not the ones you're looking for since you saw them. Ozzy, you're just using your bare eyes. I know that bee vision's got so many little lenses. You also see that they are not immediately around. I'm assuming as you guys are looking, you're kind of like walking around.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'd say so.
Aja, you don't
Yeah.
see them, but you swear that you almost hear the voice of the little ladybug. But it's not coming from any of the houses. It's not really coming from anywhere you can see. You turn around. Off the beaten path, going out of the village into the cave. The cave that is sealed off every time a tribe of Cicadians goes to hibernate. The big old loony that blocks the hole is still pushed aside from when you opened it. But you get this strong, aching sense that it's in there. What you're looking for.
Okay. I'm gonna like almost like I'm in a trance start walking over. I don't really know if the other one, if everybody else is following along or not, but I've got to get in there.
Okay. Rex, Ozzy, are you following?
Yeah.
I will say with what you rolled, you would, at the very least, you would notice Aja's like spider sense moment of like turning around and fluttering towards this. Honestly, to you guys, it looks kind of scary because it looks like a pitch black cavern.
Yeah. Actually, I'm going to use my prestidigitation feature to illuminate the room. If it's dark, I'm going to light it up.
Certainly. I'll let you do that as soon as you actually get into the cave. Aja is
Yeah.
the first to make it in. And Aja, in your first few steps, it is still pitch black. You can see very, very faint bits of light shining off of the empty shells where the Cicadian slumber pods remain vacant. But there's not enough light for you to see anything. Not yet. Once Ozzy gets up here, there will be. But before then, do you want to do anything?
Okay. Can I check to see if the feeling I'm getting is any stronger now that I'm inside the room?
It has not fluctuated or changed at all. But
Okay.
you could have sworn that you heard the ladybug's voice from in here, and you just, it's less of a sense, it's a feeling.
Okay. I'm gonna call out. Did we ever get her name?
I feel like we did. I feel like she told us. Hey God, hey God, what was her name?
We definitely
Oh,
got her name at some
We
point.
had to
No,
have
I
got-
feel like when you were flying, you were like, "Hey, what's your name?" to like calm her down or something.
I feel
I
like it.
also feel like it, and I feel like I did the classic thing where I plan an NPC, but I don't plan their name. Once I eventually remember it, I will put it on the screen. But for now, we'll just call her Little Ladybug.
Okay, I'm gonna shout out. Little Ladybug, it's me. Like, I don't remember. I think I called myself something, or she called me like some kind of like Yukarian something. I'm
She
gonna
thinks
call
you're
it
an
that.
angel.
Huh?
She thinks you're an angel.
Oh, okay. It's me, the angel.
And so you yell that out right as Oz and Rex come up behind you, and Ozzy pulls out the hive wand and casts Wrenn, say it again.
Prestidigitation.
Terrible word. That, and creates this big beam of light. This small child peeks her head out from the slumber pot she was hiding behind and sees Aja's silhouette with a great glowing light behind it, highlighting her silhouette, calling out, oh my goodness, the angel! And she flies towards you as her grandpa goes, oh, good. Oh, we're safe. And a few
Grandpa
other
beat.
people. A few other people also come out from some of the shells. This seems not too many people, like 10 total, had been hiding in here waiting for the commotion to die down. But yeah, you look like a holy figure right now, Aja.
Okay, great. Okay, not Aja speaking, but I'm so stressed out about taking this kid back to her parents and them being like, where were you? And she's gonna relay everything, and I'm gonna be over here be like, oh my god, please, no, I didn't lie, though I kind of did. So, yeah, this is really fun for me.
This sounds like an issue. And yeah, the little ladybug, she just comes and runs and gives you a hug, Aja.
There you are.
Hi!
What were you doing in here?
Well, we got here, and there's a lot of people, and a lot of them are being really rude, and my grandpa, he got into a fight with someone, and, well, they kind of chased us off into this cave, but a few other people were hiding here, too. So we've just been kind of hiding here all morning.
Oh,
I
what?
didn't start the fight, but I was gonna end it.
I'm gonna turn to the grandpa. What kind of fight?
Well, you know, people get in a crisis, they're saying there's not enough room in this house. And I say, yeah, there is enough room. There's another room right there. But this big beetle thought he was better than me. So I hit him with my cane and then we ran.
Oh, okay.
Not my proudest moment. I know.
You know what? I feel like all that matters is that you guys got here safe. And you know what? We found the rest of your family. We should probably get you guys back to them.
Oh, good. Oh, my son is never going to let me hear the end of this. We were looking for them, but frankly, I think that beetle is still looking for me. Will you protect me if he tries to get the jump on me?
Absolutely, I'll protect you guys.
Oh, and I apologize. I hope it wasn't disrespectful of us to use this place as a hiding spot.
No, not at all. We're here for safety anyway. Every room is open to anybody who evacuated here.
Thank you. That brings me some ease. Anyway, yes, let's go find my son and daughter-in-law.
Yeah, and maybe, maybe we just enjoy the happy feeling and not stress too much about the details. Or anything like that, and just really celebrate that we're all together.
Grandpa gives you a look of, okay. And the other people that were in here also leave. They've kind of got the idea that, yeah, you can come out now. As you guys are leaving, specifically you, Aja, as you step out of this cave, you do feel something in your amulet. A faint voice echoing in your head. Find us. It sounds like it's coming from behind you. Do you look?
I'm gonna look.
All you see is your own reflection in one of the pods. Still empty, untouched.
Damn. Is like the faint glow kind of like gone now after I've like turned around?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I guess I don't like notice anything else different within the room.
You can totally check if you'd like to.
Yeah, I want to check.
You've been a baller with the instinct, so try your luck.
Okay, Leaf, you're not gonna believe me. A third critical success.
You are joking.
So for real. It's only a 7, but yeah.
A 7, hey, a critical success is a critical success. Aja, you look so intensely into this chamber. You know that you couldn't have just made up that voice in your head. You felt it. You felt it in the amulet. You heard it in your head, just like that prophetic vision you had. When you climbed out of your pod, you were in such a haze. You'd been asleep for, well, not even a full 14 years. But you were drowsy, and you could tell that none of the other pods had been opened, or at least were open, but they were empty. But looking at them, clearly aware, on top of your game, you can tell that these are much more freshly sealed. Meaning that these pods closed up again not that long ago. Certainly not when you were sealed up.
Oh. Oh my.
And it's been that way the whole time.
Damn. Oh.
Now, unfortunately, there's only so much you can do with that information, but this entails that maybe you weren't out early. Well, relatively speaking. But any further conclusions or theorizing, I'm going to leave to you. Everyone else is leaving. They're going upstairs to Patches.
I'm gonna take a second longer to linger back and think about these thoughts before I scamper off to join the rest.
Fantastic. All right. So, Patches, what have you been doing while all that happened? It's only been about 10 minutes.
I want to look around outside a little bit because I think I would conclude like, well, if, as far as I know, Aja was out earlier or later than the rest of them, that no one's been over here for a while. So despite it being an evacuation point similar to the Sandbox, I just want to see if anyone's been like suspicious around here.
You're welcome to make an instinct check.
Can I use the one I accidentally rolled earlier, or do I need to roll again?
Sure. Is it good?
Yeah.
I'll let you have it.
17 with hope.
Yeah. Everything seems pretty in order. Again, the Acreon guards are spread out throughout the garden right now. And we'd love to assume that if something was up, if anything was off, that they would have caught it by now, or alarmed some of the others. From what we can tell, there is peace in the garden on this day. A moment, a day of peace, before pure havoc resumes. Speaking of havoc, on a much smaller scale, Ozzy, Rex, Aja, Little Ladybug, and Grandpappy all emerge from the burrow, and the parents look so relieved. Oh, thank goodness. We looked all morning for you. Where were you? Well, Grandpappy got in trouble and we had to run and hide in the scary dark cave, but there were other people there and I made some friends. Also, this is my friend. She's an angel. Pointing right at Aja.
I'm gonna wave awkwardly and be like, man, kids sure are sweet.
The parents are really confused. Oh, you just befriended this kind cicada? Yeah, we sent them to go look for you. No, I didn't just become their friend. No, they saved me yesterday.
Hey, you know what? Maybe we should make sure that you guys all have a place to stay. Should we find you guys a nice spot inside the burrow?
You saved her?
You know, just in a general sense,
Grandpappy.
it's not all saving everyone.
Grandpappy comes up and puts his hand on your shoulder. Well, what our sweet little ladybug means to say is that yesterday, well, you see, after our lunch, she'd run off, and this kind cicada pointed her back to me, so we could get here and try to look for you. That's all they're saying. And he looks at you and he gives you a big old wink.
I'm so touched. The tears are coming back just a little.
I love grandpas.
Oh, okay. Because we heard this rumor through the grapevine that there was a cicada flying through the sky with our daughter, but clearly this was not this cicada, as, of course, a holy acolyte of Eucharia would never lie or bring a child into a danger zone like that. Whew. But we were worried over breakfast.
I'm not making eye contact right now.
Well, thank you, but we've clearly taken up enough of your time. We know that you're the Tamagotchi's chosen guardians, so you likely have much more important matters to attend to. Thank you for giving just some of your day to us, though.
Always happy to help.
And yeah, you're by the way, like, sorry, the paperwork's been signed. That ladybug's your little sister now. Gives you one more hug before going to take her parents' hands, and they all start to flutter away.
All right, well, good job, guys. We did it. We reunited a family.
Oz the entire time was facing away from everything, pretending to read something, so that they weren't, because they were covering their mouth and trying not to laugh at the whole situation.
Well done. You kept it together. Time to get back on track.
Where to next, everyone?
Sandbox.
Towards the sandbox. Yeah.
All right, let's head out.
Okay, fantastic. So as you guys go along, from where you are now, you're now at the southwest end of the garden. So are you going to go back along east and up, or are you going to go up north and then go east? Or straight through the middle?
I don't know what all them directions mean. I'm going fastest. Oh no, we were going with the most covered. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, the route with most cover, just in case.
Well, from where you are now, there's now two of them. It's either you can go north from here and then east, or you can go east and north. Do you want to go up and to the right, or right and up? Choose wisely.
Take a right and go up. Fuck it.
All right.
No, what was your suggestion? What were you gonna say?
No, we'll go with it.
But you had something to say though.
I forget what I was gonna say now.
Okay, I'm sorry.
You're all right.
All right, back the way you were going to originally, then it is. I'm going to skip that trek because now you are just back where you were when you first met up with the parents again. start making your way up. After, again, some time has passed now, because you had to go all the way there, do all that, and come back. A lot more progress has been made. Obviously, homes aren't being rebuilt at light speed, but at least rubble is being cleared away, and little temporary shelters are being put up. You know, it's going to take quite a while, and since the gathering is happening tomorrow, everyone just kind of wants something stable to take care of. But you guys are more or less able to hike your way up north. Are you guys looking around for anything at all, or are you just determined, straight going for it?
I mean, we can look around a little bit.
If any of you would be looking around for anything, I mean, Patches, you did express some concern from where you were. If you want to take any more looks, anyone who wants to look, just roll me an instinct and let me know what you get.
Oh, Patches doesn't see shit.
Oh, unfortunate.
I got a 13. Oh,
No, go.
I got a 13 with hope, if that does anything.
A 13 with hope? Okie dokie.
Yeah, that's a 9 with hope.
9 with hope. And what about you, Az?
What about me? What?
Are you looking around for anything? If so, I just need an instinct.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't even remember why we came here.
You guys are heading
The
towards
sandbox?
the sandbox. You're not there yet.
Oh, just. I would be looking around then.
Yeah.
16.
With
Hope.
hope? Okay, perfect. Sorry, that was a 16. Oz, what, 11?
No, 9.
9? Oh, see, there you go. You could have lied to me. And Aja was
A 13.
13. Okay, and then Patches.
6 with
6.
fear.
Alright, bro sees nothing. Aja and Oz, you kind of see just more of the same. People looking around. Rex, the only thing that you notice that no one else does is you just notice off in the distance 2 Acreon guards having a conversation, and one just looks a little stressed. And that's about it. Mind you, everyone seems a little stressed today. Trust me, you'll be even more stressed tomorrow. And easy enough, you guys approach the sandbox. You've never been here before. Most of you would have at least seen it in your first adventure together, because it's off to the right of the porch. On the actual virtual layout, if the camera just turned like 45 degrees, you'd see it right over there. But I'll describe it for you Gardenians. It's a barren, sweltering wasteland. I'm just kidding. This still takes place in March, so it's not going to be that hot out. Or it's a nice day. But it is like a little desert to you guys. And you see all sorts of abandoned vehicles, like a little toy truck and a little spade and a little shovel and a lot of other rocks, common things found in sandboxes. Nothing too crazy, but there never really usually is. And you don't see any Twin Titan toddlers playing around in them. So that's probably the most important distinction to make. But you see a sandbox. How do you proceed?
Look around for clues, I guess.
You want to look in the sandbox?
I want to look around it first, just see if there's anything leading into it, and then I'll look in it.
What about the rest of yous?
I guess I'll tag along with Patches.
Yeah. Aja, Rex.
You guys are just going to like take a peek around type of thing?
Like, we'll go in it eventually, but I want to see if any, like, thing leads into it, kind of, I guess.
Okay. Um, yeah, I don't know. I guess like, is there anyone around?
Fantastic question. Yes, there is a ceramic sentinel, also known as a garden gnome, who is on very, very close watch. It's not moving. They don't tend to move unless they have to, because they are stationed so close to the door to the God's Kingdom that they don't risk being stuck in a different pose. But you can see its eyes looking at you, all of you. It's kind of side-eyeing you from where you're standing because it's facing the sandbox, so it does kind of just look like this gonk is giving you a nasty side-eye.
Okay,
Crazy.
I go to talk with him, I feel.
Totally. Yeah. What do you say to the ceramic sentinel?
I hadn't thought that far ahead. Hey, we were. I don't even know what I'm gonna say to this guy. I genuinely was like thinking, oh yeah, I'll think of something to say as the other two are doing their thing.
And so, as you walk up to the ceramic sentinel, you just kind of,
I want to just say, hey.
hey, yeah, okay. Its eyes lower to look down directly upon you. Hi?
So, me and my friends here, we're kind of doing a whole little quest. I don't know how far you might have heard, but about the gathering of the gods and all that stuff. We're just kind of getting a feel for the area, and wanted to check in. Had a couple questions. You available for a chat?
Yeah. I'm not doing anything. You guys want to talk to me? Yeah, really?
Yeah, of course. I mean, you've been stationed here. You probably know like the most out of anyone about what goes on in these parts.
Okay. He breaks
What the
his
fuck?
he breaks his stature and he like actually kind of like does a little stretch. Whew. Yeah, okay, that'll give me something nice to do. I've been standing here like perfectly still for like the past full day because I know it's different for you bugs because you have to like hide, but when the guards see me, I just freeze up. So if I just don't move and they see me, then I like just can't move. So I instinctively just don't move to begin with. And you just get a lot of time to think. And I've been thinking about how this job is kind of boring. But my friend who normally is stationed here, like 5 or 6 days ago, he got hurt by a squirrel or something. I don't know. So he's on sick leave now. And so I'm taking his post. And at first, Aja, you can cut this guy at any time because he's going to keep talking. I was like, that would be cool because that's a big important job because I'm not supposed to let anyone near the sandbox. But then I realized nobody wants to come to the sandbox.
Okay, so you've probably seen some stuff, right? That's
I've seen terrible things here.
Holy shit.
what kind of terrible things?
You know that big, giant beast?
Yes.
The monster they call Princess.
Yes, we had a run-in with Princess not too long ago ourselves.
Yeah. She comes right here to the desert. And she sits in this awkward position. And when she leaves, there are these toxic mounds. And then those twin titans run down and start playing in the sand. And one time, one of them stepped in it.
Am I the only one listening to this right now?
You
Yes.
tell me. I don't know where Rex is also. I don't know if Rex went with the others or if Rex is standing by you.
I sure hope Rex is nearby.
I think Rex is nearby.
Rex, did you go with the other two to look around the perimeter, or are you listening to this story from the Sentinel?
I'm listening.
Okay,
Yes.
awesome.
I don't-
Yeah.
Or you should listen. I think this is funnier.
So Rex is also standing there listening to this story, and when the Titan realized what it had stepped in, it started screaming and crying. Do you know when the sky makes water fall?
Yeah?
The Titan started doing
No.
that from its eyes. And then one of the bigger gods came down and started shouting and looked at the child's boot and took it off and started shouting. And then they started yelling at the cat. And then they had to come and bring this big bag and they scooped up the toxic mound. And oh, it was so much shouting.
Oh.
That was
Okay.
probably one of the scariest days on this job.
Wow. You're definitely brave to still be here after something like that.
Well, I'm hoping my pal will be off his sick leave soon, but he got pretty cracked up. Someone helped him, which was really nice, but he wanted the sick pay, which I respect. They are paying me a bonus to do this job, though, because it's really boring. And I think I'm also going to get a Hedgebane bonus, because that was also really scary. He almost kicked me over. Did you know that?
I didn't. Have you seen the Hedgebane before this incident?
Oh, no.
No.
I'm only, like, 2 months old.
Oh. Okay.
I do feel the need to back us up briefly and just point out Rex doesn't know what rain is.
It's been good
Did
weather this
anybody
week.
else hear that? Like when the gnome was like, you know when the sky makes waterfall, Rex goes, no.
Yeah, like 2 months ago, I just came to life. That was kind of scary. Have any of you come to life?
I have.
Yeah. It's kind of weird, right? Where did you come to life?
This guy.
Like where the rain comes?
I guess.
Wow.
On the porch.
You're very green for a rain man.
I'm not Rain.
Oh, what are you?
I don't know.
Oh,
You're a soldier. You do know that. Wait.
I'm a soldier. That's about it.
what war are you fighting, soldier?
I don't know. I
Oh.
was fighting the barbs, and then I descended from the sky, and now I'm here.
Oh, you're a soldier from the Barbalon War.
What the fuck?
Is that right? You're one of the troops fighting against the Barbalon Kingdom? Yo,
Yeah.
it's coming to me. You look the part. Yeah, You know, I not too long ago actually met some others from your side of the war. I wonder if would they know you? Would you know them?
You know, more like me.
Well, yeah. I mean, let's see here. Again, not many people come here, but it would have been what 4, 5 days ago. I met two little green ones, just like you, actually. I'm trying to remember where they went or what their names were, but I definitely met them. But okay, I don't.
There's more soldiers in this garden. This box.
That's what they said. They were looking for something. I assumed a fight. I gotta be honest. It was like my second day on the job, so I kind of pretended that I couldn't talk. I just stood there. They were yelling a lot, and I don't like yelling.
Real.
Well,
I like
which
that.
way did they go?
Um, they said they were gonna try and find an outpost. They were looking for something. I don't really. If I was listening to them, I'd probably know. But they were looking for something, and they wanted to set up an outpost. But I gotta be honest. I didn't even look at them, so I could only look this way. And he quickly goes back to his stationary position and just like puts out his little pointer fingers like this way. That's all I could see. So I don't really know.
Well, thanks, I guess.
Do you want me to let them know if you see them, or are they friends of yours?
I mean, if they look like me, then yeah, they probably are.
Oh. Well, I don't like to assume that everyone who looks the same like knows each other. I feel like that's not like a good way to think, So I just wanted to make sure. I was trying to be sensitive.
Well, you know what? Fair enough. That's pretty kind of you.
Hey, what are those guys doing? And he just points straight at Patches and Ozzy.
We're looking.
Whereabouts are you guys? Are you actually at the sandbox? Are you around it? What are you doing?
We're like at the edge of it, I think. We're just like, look, like I said, I want to see if anything leads into it, like footprints or like weird stuff. So we're pretty close to like just the border of it.
Cool. So he can see you, and he sees you poking around, and he starts just kind of marching towards you. Excuse me. You're not supposed to be here. No one's supposed to come this close to the sandbox.
Oh, hi. We're actually on a mission from the Damagachi.
What kind of mission?
To figure out two missions actually. One to figure out what is going on with the weird there was a guy actually a lot like you who got attacked by a squirrel with pink glowing eyes, and then there's been other cases of Gardenians with pink glowing eyes. So we're trying to figure out the cause of that. That's why we're here, actually, because the squirrel was the first one we saw. Also to tell people about the evacuation for the Gathering of the Gods.
Wait. You fought the squirrel that hurt my buddy?
Yeah.
He said it was
Probably.
a bumblean that took care of him. That was you?
Yeah, that would be me. Hi, I'm Oswald.
Oh. You guys. Wow, you guys are great. He said that was a really bad day, but he said that you guys fought the squirrel and that there was this really cool guy who fell from the sky. Oh! His head just turns dramatically towards Rex. Oh, and turns dramatically back to you. Oh.
Oh my god.
I'm putting a bunch of pieces together right now.
Yeah, no, I could see it happening in real time.
Wow. Okay.
That wasn't meant to be sarcastic. That was just like, yeah, no, I see. I'm seeing.
Why would you be sarcastic?
You just reacted in a way that a lot of people react when I say something and they think it's sarcastic.
Oh.
It happens very frequently. I have a tone that makes it sound like I'm very sarcastic.
Oh, okay. I don't read tone very well.
Neither do I, don't worry.
Okay. Okay, well,
Clearly.
Okay. If you guys are the same guys that helped my guy, then I guess that makes you my guys. So, I guess you can be here, but be careful. You know this isn't a safe area, right? It was risky of you to be there that day in the first place.
Yeah, we're aware. We tend to be in very dangerous places very often this week.
So, what are you looking for here? I'm here literally every day, all day. If there's anything you were looking for in particular, I could probably just tell you, as long as it's within like this field of vision. And he once again just kind of points out what that is, and it's just along the wall of the sandbox.
Have you seen anyone else in this like region, like coming towards this that maybe have slunk off out of your vision?
Well,
Like
yeah.
they were there and then they snuck past you?
They didn't sneak past me, but they were talking to me a lot, and I didn't really want to talk to them because they were yelling a lot. They were two little green soldiers who I think your friend maybe knows, but I didn't see where they went because I didn't look.
Why were they yelling? Like, were they just yelling for their friend, or what are we?
I don't know. I was trying to tone them out because they were being really, really loud. But they didn't
To
seem
be
mad
fair,
at
Rex
me,
does a lot.
but they seemed... You know when someone
Perplexed.
tells you to grab something near you, but then you don't realize what exactly they're talking to, so you look over at your desk and you're like this, and they're like, no, that one over there, and but they're not pointing at where they're looking at, so then you make another guess, and then they yell again. It kind of felt like that. Maybe they were mad
Yeah,
at me.
that definitely sounds yeah, that sounds correct.
Yeah, but
Kind of glancing over at Rex's general vicinity.
yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know where they went. Are they important? I could help you.
We should find them.
They seem
Okay.
important if it's more people like Rex.
Well, gosh, maybe I'm doing a bad job if I'm not actually paying attention to the people nearby me. They said I only had to look at the sandbox, but come to think of it, if someone comes from around the sandbox and then into the garden, that might potentially make them, oh gosh, are they gonna fire me?
I think you're
Um,
good.
I mean, as long as no one tell.
Are you guys gonna
Right?
tell?
Okay.
Not anyone that could get you fired.
Actions speak well. As long as you do your best to try to help us, we promise we won't tell.
Okay.
I would say pinky promise, but your pinky is the size of my arm.
Yeah,
I also don't have pinkies. I have 3 fingers.
that's true. Most of you don't. Rex is the only one that has 5 fingers counting.
Rex told me what a pinky was.
Could you all roll me an instinct check?
Yes.
Oh.
Did you just say no?
No, I would never say.
Everyone but Rex. 13 with hope.
I got a 9 with fear.
Wait, what's an action roll?
Sorry, Patches Rex, did you say your rolls already?
I did not.
No.
It's instinct, right? That's usually what we roll.
Yup.
That's
God
funny
damn
with
it.
Y'all do
fear.
a lot of looking.
18 with fear.
18 with fear? I'm sorry, I'm sorry, as I didn't hear you.
20 with fear.
20 with fear?
Yeah.
Did all of you get fear?
No, I got hope.
You got hope?
Why is that relevant?
What did you get again, Wrenn?
I got a 13.
A 13? Okay.
I moved my dice immediately after saying it. I think it was either 12 or 13.
And Aja, one more time, your number, please.
I was a 9 with fear.
Okay. So you don't. Patches, it was...
18 with fear.
Okay, you do. Okay, so pretty much everyone but Aja. As this guy continues to ramble incessantly about how he wishes he had been looking better, just literally right past him, right against the edge of the wall, you can see a very makeshift little outpost area lifted off the ground, built out of just sticks and tied together with the string of a parachute with a little tarp, also made out of a parachute. It's literally right there. Bro is still waffling to you guys, as most of you are noticing this, except for Aja. And
Okay.
I think
We're gonna do an exercise.
like yoga.
Wait, no. Well,
How the fuck do you know what yoga is? That's me,
standing
not
perfect.
Patches.
So, this is a little insight. I've learned this from some other guards. Standing still in one position isn't great for you. Now, you don't have to move all crazy like, but maybe just turning your head once every like 10 to 30 minutes. Just like, which side of him has the guys on
It would
it?
be to his right. He has never this whole time, every
To his
single time
right?
you guys have been to his left. He has never once looked to his right.
Okay. So you're gonna without moving your body, turn your head to the left.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you feel that? Do you feel like the like flexibility coming back a little bit?
Yeah.
Because you
Yeah,
gotta be
I do.
ready just in case you gotta move. Because like what if there's another squirrel? There's not gonna be another squirrel, but like
Oh, okay.
mental exercise.
Okay, yeah.
Don't worry. Okay, now slowly turn to the right.
Okay. He's going really, really slow, by the way.
A little faster than that.
Okay, okay. Oh.
Relax. Okay, and tell me what you see.
You guys are gonna be so happy with me.
Right? What is you found?
Look what I just found. Look what I just found while I was stretching my neck just now. Hey, green guy, look at that. Green tarp. And you said that the greens know the greens, so you know what that means. Huh?
Wait, you found a green tart? Or sees one?
Yeah, it's right up there on that little platform made out of sticks. That's green.
It looks incredibly familiar, right, to the parachute that we saw Rex fly down on.
It's the exact same type of parachute.
Sweet. Okay. So
That's perfect.
that's awesome. What was your name again, friend?
Shane.
Shane? Okay, well, Shane, when I get a chance, I'll put in a good word for you, tell them about how you helped us out.
Thanks. I appreciate it.
Now, whilst you're here, and whilst you're in any other guarding position, just every like 10 minutes or whenever you feel yourself stiffening up, just like do that stretch. Keep yourself limber.
You know what? I think I will. Thanks. You guys
It's
really are
absolutely
my
no
guys.
problem.
He puts out his big hand that is bigger than almost all of you, except for Patches, because he wants high fives.
Oz will give him a high 3 because again 3 fingers,
Yep, fair enough.
but like a very like high 5.
I'm like basically only can do fist bumps. I have
Yeah.
no fingers. I operate on VeggieTale rules.
Are you telling me that you're about to turkey this guy?
Unfortunately, yeah.
You did what you had to do. Okay, turkey. As much as I'd love to let you all explain your fist bumps and high fives, would you guys like to
We gotta move.
explore the outpost?
Nah,
yeah.
I'm joking.
Rex especially?
Huh?
Would you like to explore the outpost that is consisting of your very parachute?
Yes, please.
Then Alonzi. Shane just lets you guys go past. He goes back to his default position.
I look back just to see if he does the like rotation at all.
You see him try to touch his toes. He can't quite do it. He's not that mobile.
Okay, he's trying. Oh, okay. So
up you guys get
Yeah, Rex, lead the way.
to the outpost. Like I said, it's just kind of made of sticks. It's like 4 sticks holding up a tiny little platform that's covered up by the parachute tarp. Like I said, it's one identical to Rex's.
It's not Rex's.
I'm pretty sure Rex still has Rex's.
Oh, do you still have it? I just know it got used, so I didn't know if it like recompacted or if it was just left somewhere.
Did you, Rex? That was 8 episodes ago.
Yeah, you're asking the wrong guy.
I don't think we specified. I guess my question is more, can it be repacked? Because if it can be, then it probably was.
Well,
It can. You just need a rubber
Did it?
band.
Didn't I mean,
I think you
could've
cut it
sworn
off.
I cut it off of my back,
yeah.
and then I didn't go back for it.
So, impossible to know if this is the same one or an identical one. Either way, it is identical no matter what.
Well, is it cut?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, no way to know.
Who wants to go in?
Oh, I will.
Okay, go for it. You're able to climb up the very makeshift sticks. This place, the structural integrity is not good. It's kind of rocky. In fact, if you could actually give me a roll.
I thought it was made out of sticks.
It is made out of stick. Oh, okay. You're funny. You're funny. You're funny. Give me an agility roll to see if you're able to actually climb this rickety structure.
With disadvantage.
No, you don't gotta do disadvantage.
16 with hope.
16 with hope. Yeah, it's rocky, but you're still able to climb your way up. Lift the tarp, and you see nothing. It's empty.
What?
The rest of you, however, hear guns loading. As you turn and see 2 other little green soldiers just like Rex. They look slightly different. They're not identical, they just have different facial hair. One of them has a little goatee, the other just has crazy good sideburns and no mustache.
Rex, get your fucking homeboys.
Hey, who are you? What do you do in your outpost? Says one of them.
Do I recognize them? Can I see them, or am I still inside
You
the thing?
hear this, but you're still inside. They're yelling at your friends
Oh.
right now. The other one goes, yeah. Stay away from our stuff, you hear? We don't know you.
Because
We
that
don't
guy's got a
trust you."
very distinct voice.
I have to try and distinguish them because they're all just bad impressions of Rex.
do I recognize that guy's stupid voice?
Please leave, please.
Roll me knowledge because this is complicated.
Alright. 17 with fear.
You want to. You feel like you should, but the thing is, Rex, you don't know anybody, and yet you remember your entire platoon. You have memories of a life you never lived because you didn't even exist until you landed. So there's this aching familiarity, but it just feels like someone you met in a dream. But you can recognize that these voices sound similar to your own.
Alright, cool. How high up am I? Because you said I climbed it up.
Like 2 patches tall.
Oh, okay. Can I jump down?
Totally. Or a farm.
Yeah. Superhero landing.
Give me another agility check, though.
No.
Well, I was going to give you advantage for aura farming, but if you're going to be like that about it.
No, Rex just has a no option.
I think I don't. Wait.
Wait, you do
Yeah,
have
I thought
something
you
with
did.
leaping, though.
Like moving far distance.
I just have some. You can mark a stress to move anywhere within fire range. Oh yeah. Okay. Cool. Mark a stress and no.
Wow.
No, I don't. Oh, never mind.
That's awesome. Cool. So you leap valiantly out of the little outpost. As you land, you see 2 other soldiers in gear just like you. Like I said, one's got sideburns, no mustache. The other has a bushy beard, and they're pointing guns at your friends. But they look surprised to see you.
Holy shit! Sorry, I just thought of something.
Huh? Sarge? Sarge, is that you? Oh my god! Could it be? Sarge!
They recognize me, but I don't recognize them.
Sergeant Rex, it's us!
Us. Who?
They look at each other. He doesn't remember. Sarge, it's us. We the kind of the sideburns. It's Private Greg. Remember? Private Greg, it's me. And me, Colonel Spike. We fought together in the first attacks against the Barbs. Side by side. I carried you through the battlefield.
Holy shit.
I still don't remember.
Oz is pulling out a little notebook and writing this down, like on a little page that's like Sergeant Rex lore.
Sarge, where have you been? We've been looking for you for days. We woke up on this terrible, terrible land in that desert, that dangerous desert over there. And we fought our way out. And, well, we tried to ask this. Hey, no, it was that guy over there. We tried to ask him, but, well, he wouldn't even look at us. And I think he was trying to make us think that he couldn't see or hear us, but we could see his eyes, avoiding eye contact. So we knew he could, so we just set up an outpost, hoping that maybe you'd find us. But we've been looking. And then yesterday there was this giant. God, you should have seen it. Oh, Sarge, what happened to you? Yeah, Sarge, why don't you remember us?
You all look a little familiar.
We are
And
familiar.
sound a little familiar.
We fought so many battles together. Spike and Rex, that was us. Well, actually,
Crazy.
they said Greg and Rex a lot too. Shut up, Greg. You didn't have what we had.
Holy shit.
You've always been
All right.
jealous.
Oh my god. Rex, are you gay?
Plastic army figure, Yowie?
Somebody
Oh,
draw it
no.
right now. I want it on my desk.
Who are the rest
Somebody
of
get
you?
me pictures.
Have they taken you hostage? Did they take you? And they both kind of start waving their guns around at the rest of you again. Did they hurt you, Rex?
Put your guns down. Stop. Stop.
Oh,
Enough.
I get it. They're your prisoners. You captured them.
We're
What?
friends. That's actually Patches, just in the back, arms up.
Oz has not lifted their arms up.
Friends.
They're just like they're still writing.
I'm like, just
Yeah, I
like,
teamed
what
up
the
with
fuck?
them to try and help the people in this area. What? Did you try to fight these people?
Well,
Who are we fighting?
technically, we just kind of rolled up, put our guns out, and then you jumped out. So we were gonna try to fight them because we thought
No,
they
I
were
just
gonna.
mean the people of this whole new world that we are in.
Oh no, we've just been kind of lurking and stalking.
Stalking. Wait, hold on.
Like
You
How
apparently.
long have they been alive? Did we establish
I'll
that?
be right back. My dog won't stop barking.
Welcome back.
Oh, perfect. Okay. Yeah, Patches, if you want to ask, you can.
Yeah, I just want like, how long have you guys been alive? I don't know what the correct word would be to ask them. Like, do I say like alive or do I like?
As far as you come to understand it, Patches, because it happened to you too, that's the only way you know.
Okay. How long have you guys been alive?
They look very concerned by that question. They're thinking very intensely. Well,
How long have you been down here?
we've only been down here about 3 or 4 days, but we have. I know we fought a lot of battles with Rex, so I know we've been. Hey, Greg, what's the first thing you remember? Well, I remember that we were fighting. We were at the kingdom of Babylon, but then the Porcelainians interfered, and we were told to retreat. And No. Is that right? Oh, no, that's right. We were losing. We ran. We called out for Rex, but Rex went somewhere else, and we saw his parachute deploy. It took us a few days, right? I don't know. Yeah, and I don't...
Okay, so they...
We just kind of woke up with our heads in the sand over there. Did we jump? No, I don't think that was it. I think we were attacked, weren't we? We were smacked away by a big old beast. Yes. I'm sorry.
Was the beast covered in fur?
I don't really remember. My memory's quite hazy, but it's all clear once we woke up. Everything before it's just a blur. What about you, Rex? What do you remember? How did you get here?
I remember being in a battle and then parachuting into the fog of war. And I landed on top of what did we first fight? I completely forgot.
Squirrel.
A
Was it not
squirrel.
Squirrel?
I landed on top of like a squirrel or near a squirrel.
And you just stayed?
Seemed like the best chance at survival.
But Sergeant Rex, you're one of our best fighters. Ever since you left, Barbalon has almost completely won. Our forces are so limited. Now, mind you, we had some nice improvements. The Hot Wheels came in. And they've boosted our odds. But our only ally on the other side, that's right, Kenneth. They took him. His name's Ken. Anywhere else, he'd be a 10. But on enemy
Holy
lines,
shit.
he's nothing to us.
Oh, God.
He said he would help us.
Holy shit.
But ever since the Porcelainians, we need you back, Rex. We've been waiting for you. We knew. We didn't give up hope. The others, they said they saw you fly down, and everyone assumed the worst. But not us. Not us. No, me and Spike. First chance we got, I think. I don't remember if we came here on purpose, but once we were here, we made it our purpose to find you and bring you back to the front lines.
Can I perhaps potentially be insensitive? Like, why are you fighting the barbs?
They both look at you like that was the most stupid question ever. Why wouldn't we? They're our mortal enemies.
Why? What did they do?
Well, they did that thing.
Yeah. That one time they
I
did
need-
that thing.
I need all three of you to listen. Genuinely, what are you fighting for? What is what did they actually do? Did they hurt someone? Did they harm a community? What did they do for you to incite war?
Our
And
kingdoms,
how long have you been fighting?
well, our kingdoms have been at war for much longer than any of us, even Rex. They say, Sergeant Rex. No, I want to tell this
Why are
one.
you saying that like I'm old? What?
Well, you're older than us, probably. Actually, come to think of it, we actually all look the same age. In fact, we all look very... No, that's enough of that. That's enough of that, Greg. Sergeant Rex, they say he came out of the womb fighting, except he looked just like this also still. We've just always been fighting.
But for what? If you're fighting for nothing, what?
Well, they haven't stopped fighting us. Why would we just stop fighting them?
I'm not saying you have to just stop, but if you don't know why you're fighting, maybe they don't either, and you're both just kind of perpetuating senseless violence against the other for no reason.
I don't know what a perpetua is. Listen, Rex, you gotta come back with us. We gotta get up there and turn the tides. And hey, maybe, sure, we could try to talk some peace in. But that's what Kenneth was there for. And he betrayed us. Now he's in their dream houses having a great old time. Yeah, come on, Rex, please, just come back with us. And maybe we could inspire the troops again. They really got quite sad after you left, I'm pretty sure.
Rex, if you go too far out of the garden, we saw what happened beyond the fence. I can't guarantee that won't happen if you go back up the stairs.
What are you talking about?
Well, I've been helping these folks here prepare the garden for the, what was it?
Gathering of the gods?
Ah, yes, the gathering of the gods. And during that, it was the turtle, right? That fell out of the thing.
Yeah.
Sheldon.
A turtle fell out of the fence while we were trying to figure out what was going on, who was trying to prevent us from helping people. And the life just drained out of him.
What does that mean?
It means you wouldn't be alive anymore.
But we are alive, and we were alive back inside. Right, Greg? I don't know what alive means. How do you know what does it feel like to be not alive?
You know?
Nothing.
Well, I think it's different. For you, I guess you were like actually bored, Ozzy. We didn't have. Do you have memories of before you came down here? Like you have memories of fighting the barbs for literally ever, right?
Yeah.
But when you try to think of specifics, there's nothing there. It's just a feeling, right?
Well, after we got down here, yeah, everything from before the fall, it's kind of blurry, but we know what happened. Rex, you said it yourself. You were fighting a battle. That was up there.
But do you remember before that?
I think so. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do too. Rex, come on, back us up here.
What do you remember from before the battle?
Lifetimes.
Like?
Do you actually remember them, or do they just kind of feel really distant and not super solid?
Spike grabs his helmet and kind of just starts crouching. He's having an existential crisis. I don't know what you mean.
Okay.
It's okay. That was not being a part of the garden. I think when you go inside or when you're not on up those stairs, you're not able to like have conversations with us in what you're doing right now.
No.
Does a follow-up question, does Patches have similar like memories but not memories, or does Patches just blank before waking up in the garden?
I'll give you this as a reminder, yes, and we have talked about them before. You have very faint memories from before you woke up. You remember your best friend.
Okay, I was gonna say I think Patches is very limited as opposed to these guys.
But you remember feelings, just like these guys.
Since you've been down here, you've been alive. Let's just go with that.
No, we've always been alive.
Now that you're in the garden, you have more freedom
Yeah.
to do with your life what you want.
But there's a
As soon as you leave, you don't get that.
No, there's a whole nother world up there. It's different, but it's there. Spike. No. Greg's right. Rex, come on. You don't remember anything?
It's really all a haze.
For us too, but you know
It doesn't really feel like the memories I experienced since I've been in the garden. I can recall those pretty good. I couldn't even remember y'all's names.
But we knew yours. No. No, I can prove this to you. Greg, follow me! And the two of them dart off, heading towards the stairwell.
Can I grab them?
You will have to chase them.
I'll chase them. I don't want to
Oz
like
is gonna
I'll
put
chase
like a
them too.
hand out and just be like, we can stop them if they get too far, but I think they kind of have to just experience it themselves.
What?
Can I try to?
Potentially losing their life?
No, this was specifically with Patches.
Oh.
Stopping Patches because Patches is big and can grab people.
It's like they can't experience it themselves though, because we won't be able to get them back.
I might have a way.
Might doesn't inspire confidence. I don't want to hurt these people at Rex more than they're already confused and hurt. What is your plan, Ozzy?
You guys better plan quick.
Just if they run,
They're almost
if
at
they
the
run
stairs.
too far, I can tether
I'm gonna
them.
run after him.
You're running after him?
I'm not saying like don't like run after them.
Yeah.
I'm just saying like don't grab them.
Okay.
Grabbing them is just gonna make them mad.
Hey.
Okay.
Greg, look! Rex is coming with us! Come on, Rex! We'll show you! We'll show you we need you up there!
Oz is gonna fly after them.
So
Rex,
they
you
can't
need to get your friends.
they can't actually go up the stairs, they're going up like the side bit. Can you see that that very thin flat surface?
Mhm.
Go on side. That is what they are going up. And oh, they are booking it. Come on, come on. Look! Look! We're still going!
While they're climbing, I'm going to fly up like next to them and just be like, guys,
What?
chill.
No, you can't tell us that everything from before this place wasn't real. I won't accept it.
We didn't say it wasn't real. It's just different.
You greatly insinuated it.
Your emotions are real.
I
Your
know.
feelings
You're
about it
real.
are all real.
My feelings are upset. Now stop
And that's
talking to me. My
fair.
throat
We're
hurts.
just little men.
Can I swing a rope at them, like my ribbon? I understand we said no grabbing, but they're going to get up there.
They are almost at the top. You would have to start climbing the stairs yourself if you want to be in range of using the ribbon.
Fuck
I'd
it.
shoot them in the leg.
You can try.
At least one of them. I'm gonna start climbing a little bit to try and get it. 'Cause
Are-
if they're still talking, then we're in range of the garden.
I'm assuming Rex isn't climbing the slats after them.
I'm running up the thin bit behind them.
Okay.
Up the rail. Yeah, Rex, you can try. This is you got one shot.
22 with hope.
22 with hope. Who you're aiming at? Spike or Greg?
Ah, Greg. He's got a
Greg?
dumb voice.
Okay. I'm good. That hits 100%. Were you aiming for any part of his leg or just at his leg?
I was just pretty much just like shoot his like lower leg.
Oh! And he falls off the side onto one of the steps. Oh, Sarge, you really are a
I'm
great
gonna go-
shark. Oh, you're a
I'm
good
gonna go help him.
Hey! No, Greg, come on, we're almost at the top!
Can I cast Mystic Tether on the other?
You could. But I don't know if you want to
Uh,
wait because he is stepping foot onto the porch.
I'm climbing the stairs to try and hit him with the ring.
Can I be flying close enough to like try to whip snare his leg?
You will have to roll me agility to get close enough. He's up there now.
Okay. I got an 11 with hope.
11 with hope.
Oh wait. I'm gonna use one of my prayer dice and change that to a 15 with hope.
Okay, you're able to get now as high as Ozzy has been. because Ozzy was already quite close. So you're both in range. He's
Okay.
now on the patio.
Then I would just like to whip the leg and see if I can like just wrap the whip around the leg just so I can like stop him if possible.
You may try, but he's going to try and dodge you.
Okay. Agility for that or
Yeah.
ooh, 20 with fear.
20 with fear. Okay. Let me roll. Sorry, I gotta load this up. You say 20?
Yeah.
Wait, did you roll your whip?
Oh no, I rolled agility.
Oh, sorry, no, you just roll your whip because you're just trying to use it to capture the leg, right?
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I rolled a 16. So if you get that, you're good.
Okay. I got a 4 with hope.
Okay. So you miss. And he's not really phased.
Actually, wait, I don't think I can do that.
Mhm.
Can I do
I
anything?
can use my luck bender to make you re-roll.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So I'm gonna spend 3 hope, and Aja can re-roll that.
Sounds good. Give it another go, Aja.
Oh! 25 critical success.
Let's fucking go.
That's insane. That's
Let's go!
insane. Okay.
4 successes. I just
This has been
Shut
your episode.
hard.
Aja, when you first went to go and make that whip, you felt that you were about to miss the shot, but you were just somehow imbued with this, like, Yukarian haze. Like, it was just a vision. It was just a possibility. You whip. You've got this guy. Ah! Hey! Let go of me!
Not until you calm down. Listen, we're not saying that you're wrong about your life experiences, but this is not the way to go. We have seen things, okay? You need to calm down so we can talk.
I'd like you to see this. And he's gonna try and pull you closer to him with the whip. 17 with hope. What is your evasion? Actually?
I got a 6.
Yeah, wait, your evasion's a 6?
Yeah, my evasion's a 6.
Oh my god. Well, he's not trying to hit you, actually, so I don't need that. If you could actually just roll strength against me to see if you're able to resist the pull. Basically beat a 17.
Okay. Oh, okay. You know what then? I'm gonna use another prayer dice. I'm gonna get an 18 with hope.
Okay, he tries to tug. You're too strong. Look at me, look! I'm still standing. Huh? Rex? Greg? Even me. I thought it all started down there, but here I am up here. Have you ever seen anyone this high up?
It's not the height that's the problem. It's a distance thing.
How do you know?
Because we've seen it. My
What
best
did you
friend
see?
almost died from it.
Where?
Beyond the fence.
This isn't beyond the fence.
No, but in through those doors is.
Nope. Me and Greg, what do you think we've been doing the last 4 days? We scouted the perimeter. It goes past. I'm telling you. It's different in there, but it's real. And we need Rex. Please.
How long is Aja's whip? Like, could we let him walk, and if he starts to stiffen, yank him back?
There's probably not much slack left, but Aja would just.
Can I
kinda have
add
to
my ribbon to it?
You'll have to do that with Aja and communicate to them that you're doing so.
Yeah. Aja, can I just talk to you and Spike and be like, let me, basically a safety harness of if something starts to happen, we're pulling you back.
hey, if everybody agrees to it, I'll let it go. You know, like I'm willing to do this.
This isn't necessary. If I walk
We're
in there,
willing to
I'll
listen.
be fine.
We're willing to trust you on this. We're trying to make sure that you're safe. We've seen people almost die from it. You can see why we'd be a little bit hesitant to let you just walk back.
I've got a whole life back there.
Okay, and if you're right, then you go back to it, and we can talk. Because we need Rex too.
Greg now
So let's
just
help
pipes
each
up.
other.
My leg was shot.
I thought Rex was helping you. What happened?
Greg rolls over and
Rex,
looks at
help
Rex.
your boy.
I did in fact say that I was helping this guy.
I know, I'm just complaining that you did it.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay,
Well,
we'll
didn't want to watch you die, so.
Look, just watch Spike. Okay, so you two are combining your dangly bits. Could you both roll me finesse to tie it up well enough? For a whip plus ripping combo.
Yeah. What the fuck?
What'd you get?
I got a 12 with fear. Can I spend like several hope to re-roll that or something? This is fucking
You
bullshit.
should wait for Aja's roll.
Aja, please.
I got a 16 with hope.
A 12 also isn't terrible.
I'm just, everything is fearful and I'm worried.
Oh, don't worry. I'm not going to spend any fear tokens until tomorrow.
Oh.
Yeah, that makes me feel really great.
16. It's good enough. Don't pull it too hard. It will come undone. But Aja, did the usual scouts learning how to tie things lessons. So, it's attached. Patches, you are the far end of this. Aja's in the middle, I can assume. And Spike's on the other far end. Okay. Thank you. Everybody roll me instinct, please. And if you roll higher than a 15, then follow up with an agility.
Can I spend hope for advantage?
Yes.
It's,
Can I mark a stress and not roll?
Yes.
holy shit!
What'd you get?
25
25?
with
Okay.
hope.
Okay, and that was for your instinct?
Yes.
Okay, now get on to me with that agility roll. Aja, Ozzy, were you able to roll higher than a 15 for instinct?
Yeah, I got a 17 with hope.
17 with hope. Nice. Ozzy?
Oh, what was I rolling?
Instinct. You're trying to get higher than a 15. If you succeed, roll me agility. And Aja, please roll me your agility.
I got a 9 with hope.
9 with hope. Okay.
17 with hope.
For your instinct?
Yep.
Perfect. That's higher than 15. And then give me an agility roll.
Jesus. That is 25 with fear.
Holy okay, wow. That was your agility, nice. And then Rex, you marked the stress to just not have to roll for the agility.
Yeah, because I got an 18 with hope for my instinct.
Your instinct? Perfect. Luckily, you are all super stressed about this because you are worried that something bad's about to happen and very on edge, very aware of what's happening. So, before anything else, you all see a silhouette on the other side of the glass door. So when the sound of it starting to slide open begins, you have all leapt out of sight. Spike, however, instantly freezes as he's caught in the gaze, and you hear a delightful, twisted laughter of a twin titan, the little boy. There you
Can
are.
we yank him back? He's attached to a rope. Can we yank him back before he's grabbed?
He is grabbed by
Fucking hell.
the titan.
What the fuck?
You leapt out of the
Fucking
way.
bitch.
So, he is picked up and taken inside, and the door is closed. And you're all safe.
That feels.
I don't want to do this experiment anymore, guys. Can we go back down now?
Happily. Go back down the stairs.
Yep.
Are you all going back down?
Yes.
I'm not staying up here.
Yeah. You all seem a little...
Oz is gonna look through the glass door for as long as they can. I'm assuming like I hid behind one of like the slats in the deck
Mm-hmm.
because I'm flying.
If you would like to give me one more instinct roll, you can look to see if you could see if...
I want to see if the small god ever takes his eyes off of him and he starts to move again.
Okay, yeah. Give me an instinct.
I'm gonna spend a hope. If can I do that to give myself advantage?
Yeah.
Oh shit, we're gonna give it a shot. Well. That is. Oh god, I have to do math.
This is a lot of math.
26.
26.
There are 3 numbers, and I was counting on my fingers. Leave me alone.
So,
With hope.
you don't quite get a glance of if the Titan takes his eyes off of Spike. But it's not about what you see, it's about what you don't see. You know from seeing Sheldon and almost Jimmy that when your life force from the garden goes away, it's quite the glamorous effect. That golden sparkle that's in your eyes, it's in your bodies, visibly leaves. You did not see that, and you could still see Spike's eyes. They look just like Rex's, which aren't visible right now, conveniently enough. But from what you could perceive, he is still with us.
There is light.
On the other side. As you all get down,
Now, honeysuckle.
Shane runs up to you. Honeysuckle's really good. What just happened?
One of the little green men got kidnapped.
Oh. I might get they might get me. Oh, I might be in trouble. I think like it's my job to make sure that doesn't happen.
I'm gonna be real with you. There is no way that this is your fault at all.
Really?
Yeah, dude. This. Where's Greg?
Hey, I'm over here.
I'm making sure he's within eyesight
Yeah.
while I say this. These two decided it would be a brilliant idea, even after being told, hey, this is dangerous, several times, to decide to run up the patio. And everyone else was quick enough to not get caught. Except for your buddy, Spike, I think. Well, I do have great news for you two, I guess. Your goal to prove the point worked. He's still alive.
Oh.
But you would have known that if you didn't run away immediately. One soldier you are.
He got shot in the leg, which,
He could have looked.
Okay. Well, that sounds like a lot, and I'm kind of scared of that. Because I saw the door and I saw the Titan and then I saw the door close, which usually means that they're gonna come out to play soon. So I'm sorry about your friend. I think you guys should leave. Like, I think you should go right now. Because they're probably gonna come out soon, and I think after the time that everyone's had the last couple days and the time that we're going to have very soon, it might be best for you to go and collect yourselves. You said your
No.
friend who got taken is... You said your friend is alive?
Seemingly so. Seemingly the magic does extend into that building.
Okay. So, we're going to do some positive affirmations. He is okay, and he will be okay. And, yeah, you guys should really go. Because that means the other twin is probably going to come out soon. So I would really advise you go, so I can get back to my duty.
we need to look in the sandbox.
Feel free
I don't
to.
think we've done that yet.
But you are big, and I know the other one really likes, well, funny-looking things. I don't mean to call you funny-looking. I meant interesting, but I didn't know the word to say, and now I'm embarrassed about it. Come back after, I urge you.
The inside is inherently safe. According to both of you running up those steps, I should be fine. If we want a really bad plan, which would be for me to investigate the sandbox, and if they come out and I get grabbed,
I'm gonna be I'm going to be honest with you. I don't love that plan. I do agree with Shane here.
Yeah,
I
that's-
think we should leave. Not permanently. I hate even thinking that I'm close to the moral one of the group. But unfortunately, he still has life in him. Therefore, I do think it's important to try to save him. But I think we need to restock our options and try to... Shane, you've been here for a few days, right?
Yeah, I've been here a few, well, yeah, like 3, 4. It's gonna be a week soon, I think.
When is the lowest chance of... Wait, the gathering's tomorrow, right?
yeah, we don't have another chance.
Honeysuckle. I think we could come back at night or at... I'm going to say this as Wrenn, not as Oz, at dinner time. When we have a window of time where they aren't active to our knowledge.
If I can butt in here, guys, it's me, Greg. But he's alive in there.
Hi.
And
Hi, Greg.
he was right, which means we were right. We came out in the first place to find Rex, and we did it. We got out here. So if there's a lot of gods that are going to be coming out, maybe he'll be able to get out again, right? I'm probably just going to stay at the outpost and wait for him, like we were doing for Rex. I think there's a chance.
So you're saying that you know for certain that you guys walked your way out to the garden
No,
from in there?
I'm just pretty sure.
Because what information I have leads me to assume that you were carried out. And then you could do it.
So you can do whatever you want with the information, but that big guy there said that another one of those things is going to come out soon. If people
Yes,
are
I do
coming
think
in
we
and
should
out,
leave.
I'm going to wait at the outpost. If Spike gets out before you guys get back here, we'll come find you. I really appreciate that you guys are concerned, and I apologize that we got a little upset and made all this commotion. But I didn't like that thing, and I don't like that Shane said there's another, so I'm going to hobble my way back to the outpost.
Yeah, before you do that, I'm going to reach out and I'm going to use Mending Touch and spend 2 hope to heal him.
Oh, hey, thanks. Wow, Sarge.
I'm going to make eye contact.
Oh.
You will be back after they leave. We will meet back over here. Because there ain't no way that I'm going in there to get your buddy and you're not coming with me.
Hey, I never implied anything of the sort. Just for right now,
You did. Kinda.
Well, I think you made an inference, frankly.
I think it's a
But you
reasonable
haven't done that
inference.
What?
I think it's reasonable that I made an inference after you guys made several.
Fair enough. Do you got anything else? Because I'm really scared. I want to go hide now.
Yeah, me too. We're going. Oz is like basic. Patches, I know you want to look in the sand. We will do that.
Just pissed off.
We will do that after they leave. I promise. I promise you. We gotta figure out what the hell we're doing. But we can't do that if any of us get yoinked.
Sorry, you guys really should go, but I was just wondering.
That's what I'm trying to do.
Would you guys maybe want to like get lunch sometime after, maybe like after the gathering?
We will. Yeah, that could be fun. We'll talk about that after.
Okay, cool. Sorry, that's what I've been thinking about for the past few minutes.
That's fair.
Have you guys
okay,
ever been
let's
to
go.
Bite-Sized?
Frequently. Oz is gonna flutter to like a place that like reasonably the terror toddlers aren't going to get us.
You guys aren't far
Yeah,
off.
that just
You are sprinting distance from a bush.
Yeah, we're gonna run in there. Rex looks a little in a daze, so I'm gonna grab Rex's hand and you.
Yeah, I think Rex is still processing things. You guys do so.
Sweet.
This day has been full of a lot of emotions for you. And unfortunately, this was the day I told you would be the most relaxing of what's to come. Are you guys just heading
yeah,
back?
I did not trust you. We're going to the bush to like recoup, I guess. Like
Recoup.
yeah.
Discuss our plan.
Where's your end destination? Because that's where we're going to wrap up this installment.
The bush.
The bush? Just as close as bush?
Closest bush, nearest bush.
Okay.
Wherever I fit.
That would be that. I'm giving you this opportunity to say if you want to go all the way back to Main Street, you can now. Otherwise,
I don't know if there's anything we need at Main Street.
well, that's just kind of where.
Alright,
If you want to say hi to Jimmy.
Jimmy needs to hide
We need
and
to
like
not
be
involve
evacuated.
Jimmy.
Jimmy needs to like not go away, but needs to evacuate and stay the fuck like
Yeah, I'm just saying you
'Cause
still
if
have
you-
the whole rest of the day. So if you want to, where would you like to end
Oh.
up by day's end?
back at the sandbox. We're just going to the bush for a little bit till the pub does it.
Then yeah, I guess we're meeting at the sandbox and by Shane.
Yeah.
Post toddler panic.
Like we're going to the bush to hide, and then in like evening, when they're gone, we're gonna come back.
And in the time waiting in the bush, Oz and myself are going to try to figure out how the hell we're going to heist this.
Okay. In the bush you
And
are. Hours go by. You hear the laughs. You hear the screams. The twins come and have their fun. It should be safe now. And it's not safe. But one little familiar face comes barreling into the bush.
fun, yeah.
Hey guys! I've been looking all over for you.
I'm coming to your house.
Why?
I'm not you, Jimmy. I'm talking to God. I'm gonna find you.
Where have you guys been?
Why?
Why
What
do you ask?
happened?
Did you not hear?
We've been a little busy. What happened?
The Tamagotchi's going freaking crazy, glitching out.
Good grief.
It
Oh, my
started,
Lord.
someone went up to go ask it what to do, and then it just started freaking out, and it keeps saying really scary things about the gathering. What have you
What
been
is
doing
it
all the way out
saying,
here?
Jimmy? Trying to figure out why things are going feral.
What, could you define feral for me?
Pink magic. You know when the turtle incident happened?
Yeah.
Why people are doing that?
Okay, then I think you're really gonna not like what's happening with the Tamagotchi.
Great. What did the Tamagotchi say?
It's less that it's not really saying things, it's just kind of chanting things, and it kind of looks like that whenever you talk to it, and I don't like it, so
They got the Tamagotchi? Are you...
All right, gang, let's run over to the Tamagotchi.
We have to... Hey, bad news, guys. Might have to split up. Because... we do still have the spike problem.
I think we can come back for the spike problem at night.
what's a spike problem? Did someone put traps around
As-
here?
No, it's a new acquaintance. It will explain on the way. We need to go find the Tamagotchi now.
Yeah, okay.
I'm gonna really, like, as quietly as possible, whisper in Patch's ear. We cannot tell Jimmy that the house can technically be entered, because he will try.
Didn't plan on it.
Okay,
can we back
good.
up a sec? I want to back up a second though. We were in the bush for like a few hours, right?
Yeah.
Hey Ozzy, this was a couple hours ago. You remember when I'll make this quick. We like first met and you asked if you could repair my ear?
Yeah, I did.
Do you repair my ear when we have a minute?
I mean, we have one right now.
Do you
No.
fix it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Yes.
Uh,
You may cast mending.
I'm gonna pull out tools and fix it.
I'll have it fixed
Give
by next
Patch a little
episode.
patch.
Would mending touch just do that?
Yeah, I'm going to allow it.
Okay, cool. I am out of hope.
Sorry, were you
Perfect.
flashbacking there? Is that what you wanted?
Yeah, pretty much. I wanted to ask earlier, but we were like in the, you were in the middle of something. I didn't
Okay,
want to like
cool.
interrupt.
No, you're all
Problems
good.
were happening.
Okay, so
Things were more pressing.
just to make sure you're all aligned. You aren't splitting up. You're sticking together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
I think that's best. We can come back later. Ozzy's right.
Okay, perfect. Yeah,
Come back at night.
you can come back later tonight. To the Tamagotchi we go. But that is where we're going to end this session. Please come back for the next one. You're not gonna want to miss it. Thanks for being here. See you next time we enter the garden.
Leave when I get my hand.